Monday Night Prime Time is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Start on the ground with Gibbs. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Again, it's Gibbs. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here. Goff off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
Brought down before the return gets far.
At their own 44-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And now it's 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And giving him the 47-yard line, Broncos. He's nestled up right near that 1st down marker. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. Got his man. Hopkins has it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down. 1st and 10.
1st down now. Ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Lamar. Chased out to his right. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they take him down right along the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Lamar off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Working quickly here.
That's good for Baltimore. 1st down.
1st down throw for Jackson. steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
It's away, came off his foot wrong instantly, low and short here. He'll just call for a fair catch here, and what incredible field position for them after that kick.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ravens to the line now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Henry. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
He got what he could there, calling about 4 yards on 1st down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 16-yard line.
That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. From the 16. Forced out to his right. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. This distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here's 2nd and 5. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Again, Goff. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage, so no gain on 1st down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Play action here with Goff. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Goff on 3rd. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this is going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Gonna throw again. Goff. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is...
And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
No, we changed it. We changed it.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the gun, a run for Henry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 14.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens with a chance to add to their lead. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Another run for Henry. And 2nd down only works out for Young. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Jackson now on 3rd. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Stout's all set to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
And they're on 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. 120.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Goff setting to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner. partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down, here's Lamar. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down throw for Jackson. This one's to Andrews outright. It's inside the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens lead by 15 now. Stout all set to send this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Jukes one defender. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Goff on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Second and 6 now. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 3rd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He's loaded another one up. That is incomplete, down to 13 seconds left. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that makes it 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. He's back to throw. That's completed right side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Fox now to kick this one away. Kick taken in here at the 17. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Lamar off the play fake. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home. And it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
13.
Trying again, following the set. It's his running back. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up third down and
8. Here he is on third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
They're going for this. Throw caught by his running back. And he dragged him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, then I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Motioning the tight end now. On first down, it's Gibbs. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second down. At the Ravens' 39-yard line.
2nd and 8. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with third and long.
8 yards to go.
Go. Shell. 2 for 1.
Looking to throw. Gone. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. They'll go for it. Goff. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
Andrews with the catch. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's second and inches at their 48-yard line.
They go play fake with Jackson. To the left and reeled in by Hopkins. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Finds him on the crossing route. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
15 more yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First down and goal to go.
Henry will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
Second and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. And they take this in for the score. The Ravens take their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
With that score, this is now a time where this defense is going to get on that sideline, look at each other and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing damage with his legs.
This one is up and good. And the Ravens grow the lead now to 22 points. Stout all set to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Lions just about ready. First and 10. Off play action. Goff. That one's complete. Right side. And he's taken down. Get some quality yardage on that play.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
That one's incomplete over the middle. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. So it's second down coming up.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Goff on third. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First down, here's Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun, buying some time right. Oh, he's going to run for it. Connects with Bateman. He's finally caught after a big 3rd down gain, but was one of his teammates caught by an official. We've got a flag down. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It'll be the Lions with possession, but this one pretty much decided at this point. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Short pass brought in. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Gets this one to Patrick. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Now can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. They kick the running back in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. This is brought in by Laporta. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Again, Goff. Escapes the pocket. Now he's going to fire it deep left side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They're going to throw again. Goff. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick six. Defense getting in on the Thorn Rock with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Goff trying again here after the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 32. And the Lions first down.
2 for 1. 2 for 1.
On first down, it's gone. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Four down. Value three. Value three.
From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for his back, Jahmyr Gibbs there. And that makes it second and goal.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
They motion the tight end over. Throwing again, it's gone. Pass it down close. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions putting up points in a game decided. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The Lions will set up for the
throwing again. Here's Goff. And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Pass pulled in by Henry. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Drop this one down for Henry. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Yo.
From the 41. Flushed out now to his left. He's running with it. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the
Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Finding Flowers. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. And they've got themselves another first and 10. They're going to pass it here. Gets this to Bateman. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Hey, come on.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Forced out to his right. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be first and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens put up even more points in a win. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. Stout all set to send this one away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Shotgun snap here to go. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Trying again, following the sack. That one's caught along the left sideline. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
That's where right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
That's cut beyond the marker. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
180. Value three.
From the gun, Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Fix the eagle.
First throw for the backup now. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, third down. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third.
Mustang 19, ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
At their own 5-yard line.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up second.
So it ends as a win for the Ravens. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week.